Come on!
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Another action-packed Saturday for Ghanaian footballers and athletes, and Mohammed Kudus this evening was heavily booed at the London Stadium. You know what? Mohammed Kudus was very brave and he played well for Tottenham Hotspur as they obliterated West Ham United. And I'll quickly run you through the performances of our footballers and athletes at the 2025 Tokyo World Athletics Championship. Before I go into the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, quickly subscribe to the channel. Hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Please don't forget to like this video and share to other social media platforms so that others will also get access to this video. Follow Manor TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok, and leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video. Let me start from the 2025 Tokyo World Athletic Championship. It started yesterday, but it was scheduled to take place from the 12th to the 21st of September 2025. And Ghana had our journey starting this morning. And in our journey was a men's 100 meters race. You were being represented by Samenyo and Benjamin Azamati. But at the end of their first heats, we had ambivalent feeling. The saddest part is that Benjamin Azamati finished sixth at heat 5 with a time of 10.30 seconds, and Samenyo finished second at heat 7 with a time of 10.09 seconds. So he has progressed to the semi-final stage of the heat or the men's 100 meters race, while Benjamin Azamati didn't make it to the semi-final stage. But quickly, let me run you through their hits, contenders, and their times that they accumulated. Leslie Tebogo for Botswana finished first in heat 5 with a time of 10.07, with Andy DeGrassi from Canada finished second with a time of 10.09. And Kenny Linsley of United States finished third with a time of 10.12 seconds. Ronan Brannin Joseph Benjamin Azamati from Ghana finished sixth with a time of 10.30, and others continued. At heat 7, Akani Simbene from South Africa finished first with a time of 10.02 seconds, and Samenyo from Ghana finished second with a time of 10.09 seconds. Ferdinand Umanyala from Kenya finished third with a time of 10.12 seconds, and the others continued from heat 7. And at the end of everything, it's going to be very tough for Samenyo. Before this competition, he's having the national record of 9.84 seconds. So going into this heat, I thought definitely he will qualify. But can he make it from the semi-final to the final stage? If and only if he's able to beat his personal best this year. That's the time of 9.84 seconds. Or he's able to repeat what he did. He can do it into the final stage of the competition, where I think he will be going to face top opponents like Ishani Thompson, Noyan Lyles, and others in the final stage of the competition. So let's pray and support Samenyo. Now let's look at the various heats for the semi-final, where Ghana will be part. So in heat 1, we don't have Ghana there. We have Jamaica, we have Canada, Italy, United States of America, South Africa, Nigeria. Kanyisola Ajayi will be competing in the heat 1. In heat 2, we don't have Ghana, but we have USA, Kenya, Colombia, and other countries competing. In heat 3, we have Ghana, where Samenyo will be competing, God willing, tomorrow from lane 6. And looking at it, it will be very difficult. As it stands now, his personal best, they've indicated it with a time of 9.84. And let's see how things will go this time around. Competing and just opposing those opponents in his group, we have that of Romel Glaive from Great Britain, Andre DeGrassi from Canada, top opponents, and Gifts Leotrella another top opponent for Abdulrasheed Saminu from South Africa. He really did well in the first heat for South Africa. His personal best is 9.87, and Saminu is having a personal best of 9.84. So it all lies in the hands of Abdulrasheed Saminu to do his best for the country, Ghana. But let's enjoy some reactions from Benjamin Azamati and Abdulrasheed Saminu just after their first hit in the men's 100 meters race.
This was clearly a really hard race for you. I mean, talk to me about how it went.
Man, it's nothing to describe it, to be honest with you. I've been fine leading up here. I've been very confident. I've run under more stress than this. I'm going to Europe, and even leading up to here, I ran like a 10:02 and 10:05 like a month ago. Just to be honest with you, I can't find words for it, what have happened. But it is what it is. There's just no excuse to make up for it, to be honest with you.
Now, I mean, you look to have started really well. I mean, when the race got into possibly the dry phases, it just felt like something wasn't right for you. What was that thing?
Well, yeah, I don't have to, talk about it right now. It's gonna sound like I'm making excuses, and I'm not that type of person. But my team and I are leading proud to. I think when I was warming up, there's some few hitches there, but like I said, it's not. You don't really have to talk about it. It is what it is. We came here and then things didn't go as planned, so gotta go back and then we try again.
I mean, this has been a great year for you. I mean, you broke Ghana's national record earlier this year, and you've just been going on and on. Today's race looked like you came with that level of confidence.
Yeah, I know. It's been a long season since NCAA, so I just come here to do my best. And Ghana put in their best, all effort on me. Pray for me. I'm really grateful for that. I don't like to say much. I just want the track to do the talking for me, and I'm ready. I'm just trying to make it to final. Yeah, that's the main goal.
Now, when the race started, it didn't look like you had it, but getting to the end of the race, it looked like you powered through it.
Yeah, in a race, it's just that you just have to make your mind twice. There are two things: you get the start, or you get it. When you lose the start, make sure you finish good. When you get the start more, then you get it. So that's how I was able to maintain it. I see them moving, then I start running. So my finishing was good.
What should we expect from you in the semi-final?
Advance to final.
Now let me proceed from football, and we have phenomenal performances from some Black Stars players. Antoine Semenyo this afternoon did his very best for his club side, AFC Bournemouth. And you know something? Antoine Semenyo this season for AFC Bournemouth in 4 matches in the EPL. Bournemouth has scored 6 goals. Semenyo has deeply contributed in 5 goals. With 3 goals, 2 assists. What a player. But I don't know the reason why when it comes to the Black Stars, we are not seeing the best out of Antoine Semenyo so far at the Black Stars. Bournemouth defeated Brighton by 2 goals to 1. And on the 18th minute, he gave out an assist. And on the 61st minute, he converted beautiful penalty in the post against Brighton and Hove Albion. And he did his best. Let's check out his statistics based on how he did from the game. With 1 assist, Antoine Semenyo played the full total, 90 minutes, and with 1 goal as well. He had 53 touches with 20 out of 28, representing 71% passing accuracy. He was being starred at the end of the game, meaning he had the best performance on the field of play against all the players who competed in that game. And Semenyo had a rating of 8.3 via SOFA statistical rating, and that is his performance. Now, let me move on to the star boy, Mohammed Kudus, this evening at the London Stadium against West Ham United. His first return to the London Stadium after sealing a move away from West Ham United to Tottenham Hotspur. And indeed, I don't know how to describe his performance, same as the outside fellas for the star boy Mohammed Kudus. Let me start with the aura that surrounded Mohammed Kudus in the entire minutes at the London Stadium. They consistently booed at Mohammed Kudus every touch of it, but he responded with that lively and dynamic performance. it got to a time that I realized that all West Ham United fans are very calm at Mohammed Kudus. Some even left the stadium to their various houses just because they were conceding as many as goals from Tottenham Hotspurs, and it was very difficult for them to understand. Mohammed Kudus was very eager. He started as a right winger in the first department of the game. In the second department of the game, in the 9 minutes to the end of the game, Mohammed Kudus came in as an attacking midfielder where he was trying to unlock West Ham United defenders with that kind of dribbles, vision, and everything on the field to at least get a goal for himself against his former club because the booing was too much and he needed to silence them that indeed he is a star boy for Ghana. He's a star boy for football. And in as much as he has played West Ham United, doesn't mean he can't progress with his football career. And my prayers didn't happen. I was just praying he puts in any efforts of his, but all his efforts were proven futile against West Ham United this evening. Now let's talk about Mohammed Kudus' energy and that's of willingness for Tottenham Hotspur against West Ham United. He did everything. He helped them causing attacking threat to West Ham United. The 3 goals wasn't enough for Tottenham Hotspurs against West Ham United. They wanted to add more. Mohammed Kudus was the guy. Just I was waiting to add another goal to make it 4 or 5 for Tottenham Hotspur. But it didn't happen that way. And briefly, let's check out the performance of Mohammed Kudus statistically to know how he performed against his former club, West Ham United. He silenced the fans. They got to the house and I think they are not even going to come to the stadium again anytime they see Mohammed Kudus. Now, let's look at the statistics of Mohammed Kudus' performance. With 90 minutes, he didn't score, he didn't assist. Kudus had 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, 2 shots blocked, and Kudus with 1 big chances missed. Mohammed Kudus had 53 touches. Accurate passes from the star boy was 19 out of 24, representing 79%. Key passes were 3, and crosses in terms of accuracy were 2 out of 10. Kudus attempted long balls 4 times, 3 were successful, and he had a rating of 6.9 out of 10.0 via SOFA statistical rating. I think with this kind of figure, it's not the right figure. If I'm to give Kudus rating of the game, I will give him 8.5 out of 10.0. Looking at the hostile reception from his former fans at the London Stadium, it wasn't easy, but he needed to prove that he's a pro player and a footballer as well. And he did that for Tottenham Hotspur against West Ham United. And that is that from Mohammed Kudus' this evening performance for Tottenham Hotspurs against West Ham United. You can also share your candid opinion in the comment box decently. Away from the camp of the star boy Mohammed Kudus is to the championship performances of Black Stars Capitano, Jordan Pierre-Ayew and Abdul Fattah Issahaku. Finally, Jordan Pierre-Ayew has broken the virginity of his goal scoring and he has scored his first goal in the championship for Leicester City. It was a beautiful goal. Oxford United was in control of the ball, just some meters away from their 18 balls. He decided to take it back to another player, but it was very wrong that time. Feeble one indeed. Jordan Pierre-Ayew capitalized on that mistake and slotted home beautifully for Leicester City against Oxford United. Abdul Fattah Issahaku, after around the 55th minute, also gave out beautiful assists. He played as a right winger, while Jordan Pierre-Ayew played as a centre forward. And let me quickly run you through their performances via SOFA statistical score. Jordan Pierre-Ayew played 89 minutes as a centre forward with 1 goal, no assists. Jordan Ayew had 2 shots on target, 1 shot on target. Dribbles attempted. He attempted twice. 1 was successful. He had 32 touches. SOFA statistical rating gave him rating of 7.9 out of 10.0. Let's look at that of Abdul Fattah Issahaku. He played 75 minutes with no goal, no assists, with 38 touches. Abdul Fattah Issahaku didn't play any shot on targets, no shots off targets, shots blocked 0. He attempted 7 dribbles, 5 were successful, and that was it from Abdul Fattah Issahaku with a rating of 6.7 out of 10.0. And you can see that Black Stars and Ghanaian players are performing. Our athletes are also doing well. I needed to extensively talk about Score-Saminu for us to give him our maximum support that he needs at this moment, because it's not easy, and it's not going to be easy for him in the semi-final of the men's 100 meters race of the 2025 Tokyo World Athletic Championship. Whatever it is, just keep it low. I will just update you with all the latest for you to know how things are happening around the world of sports, specifically to Ghana football and Ghana sports as well. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, please subscribe to the channel. After that, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Like the video, and share your comments in the comment box. Subsequently, I will give you a shout out. Let's meet in the next one. As a Frenchman would say, au revoir.